My Facebook and Instagram was hacked back in March, and I'm still fighting the people to try to get my account. So let me give you all my recent discoveries. So I was using the AI chat feature because they blocked me from chatting with a live agent after I purchased Meta Verify for whatever reason, because my account was flagged, whatever. So then I got snazzy today, and something told me, how do I get in contact with somebody about Meta Verify? It gave me an email address. Why they do that? They sent me an email address. I emailed the people, and then they finally messaged me in Messenger. Bet. So that was actually about something completely different. I dropped that whole paragraph of a note that I got saved in my phone for every time I talked to them. I gave them the messaging that the AI chat agent told me to give them because I need a manual override. So ultimately what happened when my account got hacked is got all these violations, and these violations are causing all these different blocks that are preventing me from successfully retrieving my account. So ultimately I completed the account recovery process. I did the ID verification. I did all that. No problem. But then all other violations block anything else. And so it's a manual override that's necessary where the AI chat agent can't do it, and it's preventing me from talking to somebody. And then when I got on the phone with them, the one thing I'm going to tell y'all about the Facebook Meta Verify support people, you got to give them more than enough information. Give them more information than what they asked for, because something that you didn't say is exactly the reason they will continue the conversation. The lady was getting ready to tell me there was nothing else they could do. There aren't any other options for me. So then I started explaining to her, well, what I'm trying to understand is, why is it that the AI chat agent is telling me I just need manual override and then I can get everything done? I already did account recovery. I did ID verification. She said, wait a minute, let me ask you something. She started asking me a series of questions that clarified what I already explained to her, what's already in the notes as well. And then she started telling me, hold on, let me check this. Hold on, let me check that. Is it this email? Okay. Do you have access to this? Is this the same email for that? All right. So did you do this? And did you do that? And then you did this as well. And you also did this. Okay. Well, give me a second, because it may just be that there are so many blocks in your account. The other thing is, she didn't want to tell me why she wasn't going to be able to help me any further. And I said, so why isn't there the option to do something? What is the ultimate violation that's prohibiting options? Escalate this, transfer me. Guess what happened? My situation got raised to a more comprehensive investigation with a different team. If it's a little bit more complicated, it could take a while. There is not a specified SLA, which is annoying, because you telling me like you can't say this could be done in 2 weeks. She like, no, but the chat remains open, so I can message them to check on the status of stuff, and I don't have to do all this back and forth. Also, I got a case number, which they wouldn't give me on the AI chat side. The other thing is, advocate for yourself, because you pay for that Meta Verify. You're paying for live chat. You're paying for email. You're paying for all these things, and you're not even able to benefit from it. And so I explained to her, at this point, I need to cancel the subscription, because what am I paying for that for if I'm not getting nowhere with it? You see what I'm saying? Huh? So we're going to sit back and we're going to see, because I'm tired of my Facebook being dry. I ain't even going to hold you. It's not enough on that page for me to even feel compelled to post on it, honestly. The engagement is amazing because the quantity of people is low, but shabu.